Yeah, but so the family went down to the state.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, there he was. Motocross to do
How
some
you doing?
Oh, good.
after the weekend. They went.
Uh,
Then they could-
Okay. Getting started a little later than I wanted to, but
Hey guys, just eating.
okay. I went and got a ship this morning and then I've been editing and getting it posted and all kinds of nonsense. But anyway, that's my deal. So how you doing, Justin?
Oh, good. I was just outside doing some yard work.
Well, that's good.
Freaking hot as hell out there already, too. It's out there for about 30-40 minutes, raking and trimming the trees and stuff, and it's freaking pouring sweat.
We've got 3 days of storms coming our way. It's supposed to be here anytime now. So that's why I decided to go. I went down and got a ship at 7 o'clock this morning.
You need to keep that storm. Don't you send it here.
Well, it's headed that way, my dear.
I know, I figure that. I know you usually get it about 2 hours or 3 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, well, they're calling for 3 days of rain.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, just what we need, more rain.
Well, that's okay. I'm headed east Wednesday, so it'll take a few more days to get to me, so.
Yeah. Well, you have a safe trip.
Oh, yeah, on a bus with 40 kids. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, take a lot of headache medication.
Yeah, yeah, and they're all between 14 and 18.
Oh. Did you set up a condom machine inside the bus or what?
Oh, no. No, these kids will be good. This is the National Track and Field Championships. So these kids, yeah, they'll be fine. But I'm the stupid visor.
There you go. Somebody's diving out there at the head of the river right there. They got a diver's flag up. That's weird. Anyway. Let me see if I can't get the chat up here.
Oh, wow, there's a possible hurricane off the west coast.
Oh,
Look at this. So it looks like it's starting as a category 1, gonna get to a 4, but by the time it hits the coast, tropical depression.
but it's over the Pacific though. Okay.
And then it's supposed to gain strength to back to a 1 and go back to a tropical storm and then a depression. And then it will hit Southern California right there. Oh, interesting. Because it
Right.
doesn't look like there's even anything out there when you put it on the clouds.
Hey, Mark White's in here. AZ's in here. Russell Graham's in here.
Oh, you know what?
Morning, fellas. I know. But you've already been fed. You've already had all your goodies. Okay, you want to go outside?
You guys, come on. You don't need to stand much. Come on, get over here. Gracie, get over here.
All right.
Sit. You, hey, you sit too.
Shit. What's up, David, Mark, Russell?
Want any more anyways, what is it toasting anymore?
Come on,
See?
I'm
Gracie,
gonna go.
get over here and sit.
In or out? In or out? Come on.
Girl. Stay. Me. Look at what about food, back to that. Yeah, too bad.
He has developed her female side traits.
Yeah, see this?
She can't make up her mind. No sucks so loud.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Captain Joe.
And stay.
Captain Joe in there now?
Yep.
I gotta bring up the chat here. Just got finished eating, huh? Okay.
What's up, Adrian?
Adrian, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, AD was first this morning, then Mark. Woo-hoo. Russell. Captain Joe. Adrian, wow. Hey, what's happening, Adrian?
We invited some more stuff.
Yeah, no, I wanted Timmy.
That's it. There's- Well, it's like it's find something. Find someplace, and I better.
Oh yeah, the neighbor's dog and Bo were having a go at each other this morning.
Really?
And then me and the neighbor lady were laughing because they were running back and forth on the fence.
Doing their
he's-
thing, huh?
Yeah, he's a big old German Shepherd.
Adrian, what's up with you? I know you've been keeping busy. We here in the great north, all we're talking about is damn rain all the time.
Oh, he was actually first in my chat the other day, Mark, surprisingly. That was actually a first for once.
Already?
So Adrian, what's new with you? I haven't seen a lot of your videos lately or your live streams.
I think
Doesn't he
he,
have a gun channel or something?
yeah, it's Adrian Mateo Guns. I think he put a new video or a new short out the other day.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Let me see. Was it?
God, Paul, look at how dark it is out there already.
Oh, is it? Well, I can't see it. It's kind of blowing out from here.
It
Paul.
was light this morning and
Yeah. Wow, it's supposed to be here about 11 o'clock, so it's gonna hit you first, I think, maybe.
Or was that on this?
yeah, it's supposed to be here any time now.
Oh, never mind. That was an older video that ran across my feed.
Oh.
Okay. That
Just
wasn't
working
new.
a lot, Adrian. I get it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was that one. Yeah, it was another video, an older one that ran across my feed.
So yeah, yesterday, I didn't take a picture of it, but yeah, I built that gazebo for Diane there yesterday and towards the end. It's all done. Wow, gotta put the pieces for the
Yep,
curtain.
yep,
up,
yep.
but
There you go.
Just a
Adrian.
minute, Adrian. There it is right there.
Yep. No. No.
Now, I came into Chris Hope's chat as Chris Hope's Samsung refrigerator this morning. He knew it was me right off the bat.
Oh, you supposed, yeah. I just gave her like this. You're well shit. Why can't you lay down and stop bugging people?
Yeah, it was one of his gun shorts, Mark. But when I went back and looked, it was one of the older ones. It just happened to come through my feed. I thought it was a new one. Because on the shorts, I don't think it gives you a date on when they published it. Go to the shorts real quick. Yeah, it doesn't give you like any information on when they uploaded it or anything, I don't think.
Okay, Adrian, come on in.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. So you have to go to description. Okay. At least I know that for the future. Where is channel? I want to see what that one short's doing.
Yeah, Mark White says it's been about 9 months since Adrian has put anything on YouTube.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was a new video, a new short the other day that ran through my feed, but it was an old one.
Yeah.
I went back and looked on his other channel.
Adrian Mateo Guns is his new channel.
Yeah, same as his drone channel, just guns instead of drones.
Gracie, you being a pain in the butt.
Here comes Adrian.
Oh, there's the man.
Hey, Adrian, how you doing?
Morning. I'm doing all right on yourself.
I hope you're having a good Sunday.
Yeah, I just got up not too long ago. Everything's all right. How's everybody doing?
Good.
We're just hanging in here. Paul's been busy with his sign business, and
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot busier this week. Think it got
Is that
more.
what is that doing drone work? Phantom Hodges?
Well, the signs are good. I'm doing quite a few aerials with the drone, right? But
he goes out and plants signs for all of the realtors in his area. Don't put their own signs up. They hire Paul to go out and do it
Oh, okay, nice.
for
yeah,
sale
I
signs.
got one of the builders here, Doug Terry. I got to put about 20 signs up this week for him. So that's good. That's a nice paycheck.
What do you get? About $150 a sign?
Oh no, not in town. No, I get $40 a sign. There's about $600 for. Oh, I don't know. Take me probably about 3 hours, 4 hours. Put all those signs up, so it's not bad. $600 for 4 hours work.
What about you, Paul? How you doing?
Well, living the life large as long as I can. But every day I get older, it's like I'm at the age and stage where, just a little tap on the wrist or whatever, and I
Oh.
get all these bleeding things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, what about you, Justin, Mr. Pilot Sniffer? How you doing?
I'm fine. Ain't
Are
really
you
doing.
are you still sniffing Pilot?
Pilot? No,
Damn
no,
it, the fucking stove Pilot lights.
no. I don't work for them anymore.
You say you don't work there no more?
No. There was a problem with they couldn't give me a truck that could run more than 2 days.
Shit, welcome to the party, motherfucker. I've been doing it for 19 years.
Yeah, Justin, when did you get laid off? How long ago?
Been about a month and a half or so.
Yeah.
It's been a
And
minute.
now he's fighting with the company about getting unemployment.
Oh shit.
That is a pain in the ass too, I'll tell you that.
So you got laid off or you got fired? Which one?
No, I got fired because they tried to blame the truck issues on me and I had nothing to do with it.
Well,
No.
damn.
I was in the damn shop every 2 days with the damn thing, wasting time. I couldn't get nothing done. And then they got pissed off at me because I wasn't getting my work done. But it's like, how am I supposed to get my work done if you guys don't have a replacement truck for me?
They kept giving him hand-me-down trucks that everybody else didn't want,
I'm
Yeah,
still going to the same bullshit, but everybody at my job knows that when the truck break down, it's not because of us, the damn mechanic not fixing shit.
But you kept breaking down too quite a bit there, didn't you, Adrian?
Yeah, I'm still breaking down quite a bit, Paul. You just that now it's not as much as before, but my shit still break down. The other day, it broke down because the damn mechanic went ahead and did an oil change, but they forgot to tighten the
What?
cap for the engine block.
Oh,
Next thing you know, that bitch just pop up. They put too much oil in it, so it popped open and it was oil everywhere. And they try to come to me with some bullshit. And I'm like, wait a minute, when I do my pre-trim, we're not allowed to touch that part of the fucking engine.
yeah.
We only change the goddamn, motor oil and the fluid, but we don't touch nothing like that.
But
No.
you don't touch the caps of the
Correct. That's not our job. We don't do that. That's the mechanic responsibility.
Hey, good morning, Relentless and Arizona. Hey, Marshall, good morning.
But yeah, Paul, you asked me about my drone channel. I still have it, but I just been working so damn much that I don't really have any time
Oh, I get it. I understand
to-
it.
to do videos. Plus, I just try to spend as much time with my 3 kids as possible. They're growing up on me, Paul, and I that's just what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
But I still have it. I still got my drone. I still fly them, but as far as making videos, sometimes I was spending about 2-3 hours editing a fucking video. That's just too long for me.
Yeah, that's the truth. That editing video shit is, it's like everybody, when I'm down doing a ship and everybody says hello or whatever, I say, yeah, this is the fun part.
So
It's
when it comes
the editing and posting, that's the
Yeah.
tough part,
so when it comes to my gun channel, it's a lot easier for me to get one of my guns, go out there, shoot something, post it, and boom, get a whole bunch of views.
I've heard a lot of people say that the people that don't ever post stuff, they seem to enjoy flying even more because they don't worry about making videos or anything. They just go out and fly.
Plus another thing I'm finding that with my gun channel, Paul, I'm getting much more love and support on the drone channel. People are really liking what I do when it comes to the guns.
Well, you got probably close to 100 million gun owners in the US. It's a big pool. It's a good amount of people to pull from.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Marshall. Good morning, Relentless.
Now, hey, Justin, that one short that you said is old. I've been posting short just about every day or every other day.
Yeah, that one looked like it was 6 or 7 in from your
Okay.
most recent one. I saw it yesterday when I was flipping through the shorts. Matt had that short, has now hit 55,000 freaking views.
Yeah, I noticed. Again, it's fucking stupid how you can actually make a good video. You spend time editing a video, and to you, it's the greatest video in the world, but you very rarely get any views, but you post a fucking stupid ass short and you get a bunch of views. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, it just takes off.
I did one short that I spent about an hour and I thought it was the greatest short. Barely got 300 views, but I posted one that I didn't really give a shit. It got 18,000 views.
How
Wow.
it goes.
Now, which drones are you flying now, Adrian?
I'm still loving my my Phantom 4. Matter of fact, I have it right there. Oh shit! Hold on, let me turn the camera around. How the hell do you do this shit? There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, that's what is near and dear in Paul's heart is the Phantom series.
Yep.
But now he's got a
I'll tell Evo 2 Pro
the
Enterprise.
Evo 2 Pro with the Pro controller and he's got the whole setup.
Oh shit, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is, Paul.
Huh?
Right here.
Yep, that's the case I got, everything, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep, yeah, you got same one. Okay, yep. The only thing I would like to have is the RTK, but
Shit, the RTK itself is gonna run you about US, I think about a good $600-700.
well, yeah, it's about 1,000 Canadian.
And I said, but please don't tell him. So what's he doing? Does it to him when down to me.
A lot of people still complain about the camera on that drone because I guess it looks so saturated, but I think I love it. I think it's nice.
Well, I get it. I find that it's almost pixelated, like it's too sharp, like it, you know. But what I do is I go into the settings and I forget what it is, but there's another one in there. I set it for that, and it seems to work a lot better.
So, Paul,
Yeah,
with this new Air 3, are you gonna get it?
Not me.
No.
I'm pretty much the Air 2S, you know. Does everything, Adrian, I need a drone to do for what I do. And I'm comfortable with it, and it flies well, and it handles the wind really well. And
So, Adrian, on the Autel, have you used any of the other features besides manual flight? I like the smart orbit. That works really good.
Yeah, I've used that before, and I think it's amazing.
Yeah. There's orbit, and then there's a smart orbit. With the smart one, you don't have to be over top of it, back up and do all that. You can just be where you want to be, hit smart orbit, and it'll go right from there. But I've tried a couple of the other ones, but features on it, but not too much. One of the ones I do is where it gets, you know, if you want to do not panoramic, but slow, nice smooth motion, you can go into another setting and set all the parameters, and it's nice and smooth, no jerking. And
if you remember, I was having that issue where it wasn't flying as smooth. Someone actually went ahead and helped me and gave me some good settings, Paul, and now it's actually giving me really nice, cinematic, instead of the the jerkiness.
Yeah.
So it's actually it's learning that it's flying a lot better now.
Yeah, I got down the yaw down where I want it, but like as far as going forward, backwards, or sideways, it's still too fast. But if you go into the other settings, you can slow it down. Like one of the other programs that are in it, you can slow it down. We're doing that. Hey, come on, Jody. Jody's in the chat.
yeah,
What's up, Jody?
yeah, Mark is right. Dustin Dunhill did a range test on the Mini 3, I think it was, wasn't it? Oh no, the
Air 3?
The Air 3, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got 7.75 miles on
Yeah.
45% battery.
I mean, Paul, if I'm not mistaken, that Dustin Donald, that's all the fuck he do is range tests. He don't do nothing else.
Well, he moved. He's not in Hawaii anymore.
Oh, no shit.
He's down in Colorado, I think.
Yeah, he got its job about a year and a half ago and moved. It was like a year or two ago. It was a while back.
I thought that all he does for a living is drones.
No, I think he's an engineer or something.
From what I was told, he's actually got quite a bit of money and the whole YouTube thing was just kind of a side gig for him. But apparently he, he's a 6 or
Yeah.
7 figure type dude.
Yes, go tight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my only 2 drones now, Adrian, is the Air 2S and the Autel Nano Plus,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh,
I
geez.
use for night shots,
I don't know. Does anybody know exactly where he lives? Because Mark's saying Wyoming, David's saying New Mexico. I could have swore it was New Mexico, but somebody
could
said
be.
something else the other day. I
Well,
don't know.
on that range test, he did, it was a little bit hilly, mountainy type of thing.
I know for sure he did move though. I know that much.
Oh, Colorado, he said, is
Now,
what.
yeah, that's getting 3 different locations from 3 different people. What's up, Ron?
Hey, Ron, how you doing? Adrian, Ron RL Photography. Ron is switching jobs. He's finishing up his last tour with the company that he flies with now, and he's starting a new job in a week.
Sweet.
And you know what's sweet about it? He was driving 4.5 hours to the job and 4.5 hours back home again.
Damn it, man.
And the new one is 45 minutes away.
Hey, Paul, when's the float down?
Float down is usually about the 3rd week of August. I think it's going to be around the 19th, 20th.
But a week later, she got really sick. And she wasn't getting out of bed. Well, I got a-
I'm just guessing because I don't know for sure.
Didn't even know. And stayed there.
So Justin,
My brother's.
What's up?
besides sitting your fucking ass down, why don't you go Uber or deliver food or some bullshit?
We only have 1 car. And Sarah
Oh,
uses
shit.
it.
Okay.
And that thing's already 6 years old. I don't want to put any more miles on it than it's already got.
Well, get a fucking bicycle and start fucking doing Grubhub or DoorDash or something. People do it.
Well, some people do Grubhub and they lease a vehicle.
Yeah, but
But
that's
I would
that-
imagine you'd put too many miles on
yeah,
it.
but the car prices right now, you'd be paying $600-700 a month just in a car payment.
Plus insurance.
Sure, full coverage insurance, you'd be talking another probably $150-200.
Hey, Paul, remember my Ram? I got rid of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I sold it.
I bet you got a pretty decent amount for it too, being a truck, huh?
Yeah, actually,
Truck.
it actually, Justin, believe it or not, it was so fucking good that I actually walked out with a brand spanking new 2023 Chrysler 300 Sports, fully loaded.
So check this out. The truck prices were so through the roof that I watched a guy on YouTube about 6 months ago. He bought a F-150. He put 30 or 40,000 miles on it, took it back to the dealership. They needed the parts from it so bad that they actually paid him more back to get the truck than he paid for it, even after
Yeah.
he put all those miles on it.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
As a matter of fact, like I said, I walked out with that brand spanking new car being mine. When I'm in fully loaded, it got everything on it. Moonroof, 5.7 V8 Hemi. I mean, that damn car is a beast.
Hey, we were talking up the Chrysler 300s, talking about their kind of like how they're kind of based off the Bentleys, the way they kind of did them.
Yeah, I actually
Alright.
got two. I actually got 2 cars now, Paul. I bought this one too.
Oh,
Bentleys or the Chrysler 300s are nice cars. I got a 200. That's what I have.
Yeah, that Chrysler 300 is a fucking beast. That thing is fast as shit. I was driving it the other day, and I fucked around and stepped on the pedal real hard, and I did a 360. It scared the shit out of me. It
Yeah,
scared
'cause-
the shit out of me.
That's real well driven, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hey, Ron's in the chat, eh? Hey,
It's,
right here. Where is
V8?
she? She's over here talking to Diane right now.
It's a V8 too, right?
It's a 5.7 V8. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a big boy. That,
5.7 V8 Hemi.
yeah, that's a big motor.
Hey, Paul, what's it look like over at Sturgis this morning?
Oh, it's Sturgis has been terrible.
A washout for a couple days by the looks of it.
Let me see.
Oh, Ron better get to Sturgis.
Well,
Or he
he's
ain't.
right now, but
Oh, he ain't never gonna hear it down from Matt if he don't make it this year.
yeah. Yeah, we need to hear some more wild stories down there.
Hey, another thing, Justin, with that Chrysler actually get better gas mileage than the truck. Way better.
What size motor did your truck have?
The 5.7 V8 Hemi.
It's probably because of the weight difference.
Yep, exactly.
It's a lot lighter.
Like I said, man, when I stepped in that bitch and did that 360, scared the fuck out of me. They got the magnesium paddle shifters in it. It got the sports mode. It got everything on that bitch.
Oh, hey, drier down there this morning, Paul.
Dried up and looks like a little bit of sunshine.
Well,
So
It said that it's 58 degrees over there right now, right?
Yep, 58 degrees, 7:36 a.m. there.
Wow, nice.
Got the heated steering wheel and seats you'll never use in Florida.
Actually, the heated one I'm not using, but the beautiful thing about mine is that when it's hot, it cools everything. The steering wheel, the seats, it
Oh,
does
yeah.
everything for me.
Mine doesn't have the 200 doesn't have the cooling, but it has the heated steering wheel and seats. I never use them. It's always too freaking hot.
like those guys in the center need to straighten their bikes up a little tight on the right side.
Yeah,
You know, a car I'd like to get eventually is one of those Genesis. Those are nice.
Dude, I was actually test drove one of the SUVs and I fell in love with that shit.
Yeah, those are some nice ass cars. Bill Ronane's
But-
dad just bought one not too long ago.
But I didn't buy it, man. They wanted too much for that damn vehicle.
Yeah, they're expensive.
The SUV that I was looking at, they wanted fucking 69 grand. I said, man, you're out your fucking mind.
Oh yeah, look what a F-150 and shit's going for now. Damn near. Some of them at one point they were going for ridiculous, like 70, 80 grand. It's like that's insane.
That little SUV, that Chevy Trailblazer, give me almost freaking 38 miles to the gallon. I love it. Brand new. I got that one before I actually sold my truck. Because I was spending way too much money on fuel on that Ram. That Ram is horrible on fucking gas mileage.
You know the best thing about a new car when you get into it and that tight new steering, when everything's still tight.
Yeah. I just try to balance the mileage between both. That way I don't fuck one up, more than the other one.
Ron said he's gonna make it to Sturgis if they gotta carry him in a casket.
oh yeah, because I can't remember if him ever talking about missing a Sturgis.
Well, especially that close to it. I mean, holy crap, he's home. It's not that far to Sturgis.
So like 3 or 4 hours.
I don't think so. I think it's only a couple hours, I think, from his house, isn't it?
I can't see the chat. Is anybody saying anything?
Uh,
I can't see nothing.
Not a lot, so.
No, they're
Just a little chit chat. Ron Lockwood's in the chat.
Yeah.
Going on, Ron.
He starts his new job on the 14th. So he's finishing up this job. I don't know when he gets off of here, whether it's tomorrow or anyway.
No,
He,
Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday, and then he starts the new job on Thursday, right?
No, the 14th.
14th. Okay. That's a Monday. Yep.
Yeah, he's got a couple days off in between.
Yeah, because usually goes up there, he works for 5 days, right? Up there. So I think he works what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and he comes home or Friday. I forget one or the other.
Yeah, it was normally 5 days and then 9 days off, but
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, you did mention something about the Chrysler 300. The front beat looked like a Bentley. This one doesn't have that. All the model has that little boxy look like the Bentleys, but not this one. This one is more of a sporty type. As a matter of fact, this one even,
Yep.
I could say that I can
Right
actually,
there.
it would drive itself. It scared the shit out of me because I did it once. I didn't like it, but they got that feature as well.
it's a 2023.
That's a 23, yeah.
23 Chrysler. I'm gonna look it up. I haven't seen the new ones that I've noticed.
They actually came up with the 300, the Chrysler 300C, which has the 6.4 V8 engine on it.
Wow.
Yeah. Now that son of a bitch is badass, but I rather this one. I don't need that 6.4 V8 for nothing.
Which one do you
Only 45 minutes going to Sturgis, so.
have the S or just the standard?
I got an S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they went with more of a curved front end this time.
Yeah. The grill just looked like a nice curve. You know what I mean? With the emblem on it. The mine is actually all black on black with the smoked black gray rims. Matter of fact, let me go to the car real quick. Hold on.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, Rod said he's only 45 minutes to Sturgis from his place.
Oh. Hey, yeah, he can hang out there all the time
Yeah, just,
on his days off.
yeah.
Do they still have the clock in the dash like the Bentleys?
Yeah. That's a feature that will never change. It still has that. See, Justin, that's the front of it.
Yeah, that was the one I was just looking at. Same color.
That shit, and this shit right here is for the self-driving feature.
It has self-driving?
Yeah, self-driving feature, and it also has that lane sense. I said all that bullshit on, but yeah, this right here is the self-driving. Yeah, I don't trust it. It scared the hell out of me, but I did it once. Before I bought it, I actually did it.
Oh, you ain't gonna be like the guys in the Teslas going to sleep on the highway? Oh, I like that. That's nice.
See, here it is.
Still got the boxy rear end. I like that though. That's nice.
How long have you had
I
it,
put that
Adrian?
right.
A
put that
badass
emblem
edition.
I actually got the car back in May, Paul Hodges. In May is when I got it.
Yeah.
That's when I sold my truck. See,
Jeeps now are coming out
ass.
with a camera on the front end now on them too.
Oh, it's got the red trim too. I like that. That's really nice.
You got any security package on that thing or what?
I got everything on it, Paul. And matter of fact, this car, if he was to go ahead and steal it and take the battery out, I would still know exactly where it is.
Yeah. Good.
All I gotta do is just pull it up on the Chrysler app and it will tell me exactly where it is, how fast it's going, everything. I can actually remotely shut it down.
Mark sent that to me.
What the hell is that?
It's a Bentley Continental
Oh.
GT.
Oh, okay. I actually went to a dealer, Justin, and I saw a freaking Maserati only had 25,000 miles on it, and I could actually bought it for 47,000. But then I said, wait a minute, Maserati that fucking cheap? Something got to be wrong with that damn shit.
And that's gonna be expensive to fix too, if something goes wrong with it.
And then I was like, what the fuck do I need a Maserati for? For what? Just to go to work? Nah, I'm good. Because I heard the maintenance is high as shit in them damn cars.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Usually the more expensive and sporty they are, the more maintenance they are.
And it also depreciates a lot, believe it or not. Those high-end cars depreciate worse than a regular vehicle.
Yeah, especially if you don't keep up on the maintenance records on them too. Because when you sell a car like that, they want like all the entire work history on it and everything.
Yeah.
If you don't have receipts for every oil change, every tire rotation, yeah, then they're gonna want to knock
Yeah,
off a bunch
yeah.
of money.
Actually, that's what they did to me for my truck. I'm glad that I only took my Ram to only a Ram dealership to get service. I didn't take it nowhere else because they wanted record of everything. I mean, they wanted a record of the very first fucking oil change, which was back in 2019. But I kept everything, so everything was already in the app anyway for when I, checked in and had the service done. But the beautiful thing about these two cars now, Justin, I don't have to do an oil change. Is after 7,500 miles. So
Did you get free oil, cause when I bought my Chrysler 200, I got the first 6 oil changes for free. Did they give you?
now on this one, the first 2 will be free. But when it comes to my my Chevy Trailblazer, I actually got the lifetime, bullshit on it. Oil change, maintenance, all that BS. But the reason why I didn't get it for the Chrysler, they wanted way too much money for it. But the oil change only gonna cost me like between 40 to 50 bucks. So why would I even bother paying them? It was gonna cost me more to buy the warranty than how much is the oil change. So I say, nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I got a really good deal when I bought my Chrysler 200. They gave me 6 oil changes. I got a year of the XM radio for free, and I think it was 20 gigs of the free hotspot because my car had the built-in hotspot.
Yeah, for
But
mine, I'm paying for mine. Like the series, actually, my Chrysler, the series radio was for 6 months. That means I still have all the way to November for free. But I actually paid for my Wi-Fi because they only came for like a free trial, like 1 gig for, and then I just went ahead and paid for the membership because anytime I have my kids, in the car, especially my 2-year-old, I like to put an iPad on a hotspot for how to watch a little, cartoon and all that BS.
yeah,
Same
well,
thing.
I
Go
got rid of the hotspot after I got used the free stuff because they wanted like $10 or $15 per gig, and I was like, oh hell no.
Nah, for mine, I didn't have that problem. I don't even know who you're fucking with because AT&T is the only one that provides that service. I'm only gonna pay $20 for unlimited, internet. I don't have to worry about no limit, nothing. Everything's already included. I don't know what type of deal you are actually getting with AT&T, but again, they're the only one that provide that service for the the built-in Wi-Fi for the vehicle.
Well, that was like 6 years ago, and
I'm happy.
Actually, the hotspot was only 3G, so it wasn't really all that great. It was actually kind of outdated. It should have been 4G by then, but
Now it's all 5G, right?
majority
Yeah,
of
for
them.
for both of my vehicles, it's 5G. For my Chrysler, my Trailblazer, my Chevy. Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
I would say about a good 2 months ago, I got my title for the Chrysler. I'm waiting to go ahead and pay the other one. That way I don't owe shit on none of my vehicles.
Ah. How's the insurance? High?
Actually, I went ahead and I told Allstate to fuck off. I fired them and I went to State Farm. And my insurance is actually, Paul, is actually 2.5
I know.
less than what I used to pay with Allstate. So I'm actually saving a lot more fucking money.
A lot of money.
A lot more. A lot more because Allstate wanted to charge me $1,700 every 6 months for the Ram. And then when I switched to them, it's only gonna be only $600
Wow.
for every 6 months. And another thing, it was gonna be for the same fucking coverage, the same thing, same amount of coverage.
We'll move over.
Yeah, that insurance is a racket, isn't it?
So I told Allstate to go jump off a cliff, the highest point, and drop dead on your head.
You right up against it.
Oh, yeah. He was there.
Yeah, they got quite a racket going.
Huh?
You usually up against me.
The
I
thing of
used-
it is there's a lot of people, Adrian, out there that don't know. They just pay the bill.
One time I rolled over.
Yeah, but see, that was my problem. I was actually scared to go to someone else, Paul, because that guy, the guy kept scaring me, talking about, oh, every company is the same. You know what I mean? You're not gonna find any cheaper coverage nowhere. And then I said, you know what? I've had him now since 2007. I said, you know what? I think you're fucking with me. Let me go ahead and check. So when I called State Farm, sure and behold, a lot cheaper. Again, 2.5 cheaper than what I used to pay before
Running in there.
for the same coverage.
Oh, and that's the thing is you can always call around without even canceling your old policy first.
That's
and
what
get
I did.
quotes. Yeah, you can always go get quotes and then decide.
You can speak. What?
Yeah, Mark, if you were paying like $65 over here, that would be for basic insurance. It would only cover the other person's car if you wrecked into them, but you'd be pretty much on the hook for your own vehicle. But if it's full coverage on a new vehicle, yeah, you're gonna pay way more than 65.
See, I even have the uninsured motorist. I got everything on it. So if anything happens, I'm gonna be covered.
Oh, I had uninsured motorists when that drunk driver hit me, and they gave me 6,000 for my car, and then they sued the driver that didn't have insurance for the money. Geico
Yeah.
paid me.
That's what I'm doing right now with Allstate. I'm gonna put my foot up on Allstate ass about that. I'm suing them motherfucking ass.
Well, and that was and at the time I didn't even know I had that coverage because this was years and years ago. This was probably over 15 years ago. And I didn't even know I had that coverage, but I happened to have it. And I thought I was going to be out the money for my car. And it turned out my insurance policy had it. And they ended up paying me for my car and suing that guy for it.
That's the thing, like Paul said, if you don't do your own research, they will never let you know.
No, they're not going to volunteer you anything.
Correct. They won't give a shit about you. All they want to do is just give you the runaround.
Yep.
Hey, Adrian, where's your family?
My kids, I literally just went ahead and took them back yesterday. They wanted to go ahead and do something with mom, but they'll be back soon.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper over there. Over here, Mark, everybody sues every insurance company when they get in a Rexar. Our rates tend to be a lot higher over here.
That's the thing. Florida is like a
I don't know.
like a they get lawsuit happy in Florida.
Well, yeah, a lot of people will sue their own insurance companies and then it
Yeah,
causes.
like I said, I
Yeah.
just said, I'm coming after mine because Allstate trying to fuck me, so I'm coming after them.
Yeah, then that causes, unfortunately, it has a lasting effect.
But see, Allstate full of shit. That's the problem. They're full of shit.
I always used Geico.
I've never had Geico. I actually switched to them once, but then I canceled them the same day because the guy lied to me.
And I used State Farm once before, but I never really had issues with either one of them, Geico or State Farm. They were both pretty good.
This is
At
my
least
first
with
time ever being with State Farm, so far so good.
Well, State Farm too tends to be more personal because you see a lot of those, insurance agent offices all over, and you can stop in and actually speak to them, in person and everything. The people that have the little insurance buildings that you can go to, little State Farm buildings.
Yeah,
So it's a little bit more personable when you can actually go in and sit down and talk with an insurance agent versus over the phone. Yeah, AAA is good. A lot of people, that's been around for a long time. A lot of people use that if they have businesses too. That's what my dad used to use for his towing business. And he also was a contractor for AAA.
Why don't you go out and be a tow truck driver?
who, me?
No, Justin.
I don't know, let me look and see if there's any.
You have to be an
Does,
asshole for that, don't you?
Have to be what?
An asshole.
Hey, Paul
Yeah.
Hodges.
Yeah.
Justin is already a fucking asshole. That would be perfect.
Yeah, you gotta have a mean streak in you when you go to tow somebody's vehicle away and they approach you.
Yeah, because you know what? That you be driving their vehicle. You wouldn't have to worry about vehicles.
Oh, you're talking about repo.
Oh, well, no, people parking in no parking zones and stuff like that. They got tow trucks that you back in, the hooks on like that, they pick it up, they're gone. They don't even have to put a strap on them nowadays until you get a few blocks away.
My dad had some tow trucks back in the day that they could pull into a parking lot
Hmm.
and say the parking lot was only wide enough for like a vehicle to go through. He could go like that and then the bed would actually turn
Yeah,
and then they'd pull it up on there and then it'd turn like that back, boom, and then gone.
yeah.
They could have it up on there in a matter of a minute or two.
I bet you the tow truck companies down where you are, Justin, are looking for drivers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they are.
But the nice thing about tow truck driving, every time you go out, it's a different job. It's not the same job over and over and
You're
over.
not dealing with the same people over and over again. Yeah.
No, it's something different. You might be in an accident one time or somebody down in a ditch or upside down. You gotta actually use your brains to get the vehicle up out of there and stuff. And the next one might be just somebody broke down. It's different every time you go out. It's a
But
different
see,
job.
like I said again, Paul Hodges, Justin is an asshole and he doesn't have a brain. So
Yeah.
he's good for the job.
I actually know how to work a tow truck too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You need to draw on what you're capable of doing. And I think you would be much happier as a tow truck driver because you don't have to deal with everyday assholes, you know?
You know, one thing that's actually really needed out there, Justin, is fucking truck drivers. When I'm telling you there's a shortage. Man, they will even hire you with a fucking record. They're not even really doing background checks right now. They're not because they need people so bad.
What is it? That big one down the state just went bankrupt, Yellow Freight or something?
Yeah, a yellow truck.
Yellow
That's the
truck.
name of it, yellow
Yeah, but
truck.
see, I don't think Justin's looking to go over the road though, Adrian.
No, you don't have to be over the road. You could work locally at a in a day cab, Dollar General warehouse, just delivering, locally. Walmart. I mean, shit, the garbage company need truck drivers.
Looking now to see what's
You have to
available.
want to work though first.
Yeah, exactly. That's the key word, Paul, because right now, and Justin know what I'm about to say, a lot of people are literally staying the fat ass at home collecting a fucking check because they don't want to work.
And
Because
you have
because
you
the
have
government
to
made it
be-
so fucking easy for them to sit down and don't work and collect a check.
But Adrian, don't you think that today the average person isn't dependable?
Exactly. That's another thing. Exactly. It's not like before. It's like now, for example, at my job, I see my managers literally begging these grown ass fucking people to come to work. It used to be the other way around.
Yeah.
Now management gotta be begging these people to come to work. Like, what the fuck are you even begging for them to come to work? I would just fire them motherfucking up, but don't nobody want to work.
Oh, great.
They want to sit home and relax.
Hell, I'm 67, still working, so.
Yeah. I've been working since I was 7 years old and I'm still working. I'm 45 now.
I would think a tow truck driver or a local truck driver would be right up your alley, Justin, because
I mean, Paul, you could even go ahead and work for Amazon delivering packages and they will provide you with a vehicle.
Yeah. I don't know what
even
What
UPS
license
and
does,
FedEx, right?
what license does Justin have? Just a car license or you got truck license?
I don't know. I don't think Justin have a CDL.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Do you, Justin?
he's smart enough to get one.
Hey, Justin, you there?
He's looking for truck driving jobs.
Yeah, but what the fuck is he on mute?
You're not on mute.
No, I had to go get some stuff out of the car.
Oh, okay.
What license do you have, Justin? Do you have a
Just
truck driving license?
No, I have just a class C. Needed a class A
No.
or anything, so.
Well,
Wait. Do you have a CDL?
No,
Oh, you
I only
just have
have-
the Class E. That's what you okay. I got it now.
yeah, because I've never had a job where I've needed a class A, so I've never went and got one.
But you can get one.
Yeah, you can get one, yeah.
And it's very easy. It's not hard at all. If you ever need help getting a CDL, shit, I'll send you every fucking thing you need. It's pretty easy. As a matter of fact, when I come down to Orlando again, I'll give it to you personally or show you where to go. And that's a lifetime as long as you keep up with your physical.
Yeah, once you get that
That's
license, you hang on to it, right?
Yes, sir. That's right. That's my meal ticket. I could work any way I want to. The only reason why I don't go over the road, Paul, because I don't want to be away from my kids that damn long. That's the only reason
Right.
why I'm doing it.
Right.
But I did it for a while. I mean, I've been driving again for over 26 years now.
Yeah. Cool. Anyways, Paul, I'm gonna take off. We got Diane and Sheila's here, so kind of ignoring them. So,
Yeah, you are.
so, so I'm gonna take off and I'll
Okay.
take-
All right, Paul.
I'll be home tonight, so
Okay.
probably leave here around noon or so. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the weather.
Okay. All right, Paul.
We'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
But yeah, Adrian, how it's been a while since I've had like a commercial driver's license, back in the olden days. But today, in today's world, how big an issue would that be for Justin to get that?
Not at all. In matter of fact, many companies right now are literally paying for you to get your CDL.
They hire them first and then get them the CDL, right?
Hire them first, and they will literally pay for them to go get the CDL. Yep.
I gotta jump off. I gotta go make the kids breakfast.
Okay,
All
right,
see y'all
Justin.
later.
yeah. Well, I guess we've been abandoned, Adrian.
Yeah. Everybody's leaving us.
Yep.
Oh God.
Well, Adrian, I think I'm going to close it down then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll be fine. I'm over here actually charging the good old batteries. Hold
There
on.
you go.
Where are they? Damn, this thing be confusing me. Here it is. I'm charging the remote and I'm charging the batteries.
There you go. Go out and fly.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and go outside and do a little bit of flying. It's been a little while.
There you go. You got to exercise the wings, my man.
Yes, sir. Well, it was good being here, man. I'll talk to you later, Paul.
Okay, we'll see you. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. AZ, Marshall, Mark White, all of the regulars. It's greatly appreciated you being here, and we'll see you all again later.